Afternoon guys, and welcome to another live draw with 7 Days Performance. My name's Jack and I'm here with Alex this evening. It's a nice simple one this afternoon. We've just got our free twins competition to give away. So today it's a £100 Airbnb voucher. So we've mixed it up a little bit and hopefully it's been an interesting one for you guys. We'd like to try and keep them fresh. So obviously if you have got any suggestions as to what you would like to see on the free twins competitions, please let us know and we'll do our best to obviously include them in the draws. So the free competitions have changed ever so slightly. They've got much better for you. So we used to spend over £1 on your order and we would then double it to a £200 voucher if you were the lucky winner. That wasn't good enough for us, so we've decided to times that by 5. So, well, times the prize by 5. So now if you spend over £1 on your order and you are the lucky winner of the free twins competition, we will make these £500 vouchers. So as an example, you could now win yourself a £500 Airbnb voucher, which should allow you maybe a nice weekend away somewhere, or at least a good chunk towards it. So best of luck to everybody who has got entries on that today. We'll just touch on a couple of the cars that we've got in here at the moment. Everything is obviously live on the website. We've got some goodies in here, so we'll just quickly touch on those. Hopefully get a couple of you guys in the comments, and yeah, we'll start from there. So next to me here, we have the stunning Mark III Ford Focus RS. This is 99p an entry and is the second Sunday car this week. So we'll be drawn obviously on Sunday at 8 PM live on the Facebook and the YouTube channel. If the car's not for you, you can opt for the huge £20,000 cash alternative. So that's the Sunday one, obviously going with the main car this week, which we will work our way around to very, very shortly.
Make them wait a bit.
Yeah, exactly that. We'll build up to that one. That's a special one. This one here, which if you were watching the live draw with me and Sam yesterday, you will obviously have seen us launch this one. So this is the Wednesday car this week. This is a bit more than just a normal GTR, isn't it, Alex?
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's got a little something special to it. So it's one of the later models. Obviously it's the R35, but it's one of the later variants of that model. It's the black edition, and of course it looks stunning, but it looks fairly standard. But under the bonnet, it benefits a stage 4.25 remap from Litchfield Motorsport, making this a 660 horsepower supercar killer. So this is 99p an entry and will be drawn on Wednesday next week. So grab yourself some entries while it's live on the site. Alex, if you just want to give them a little close-up of the bikes that we've got over here.
Before I do that, I've just had a comment coming from Ryan saying he's just won 10k on the instant win.
Oh wow, what, just this second? Well, congratulations Ryan.
Congratulations.
As soon as we get off this live draw, we will be in contact, get a couple of IDs approved and things like that. And yeah, fingers crossed, we'll get your money in the bank before the end of today. If we struggle today, it will be first thing in the morning. So huge congratulations and thank you for joining us on the live. So we'll spin over to these ones. I'll let Alex get those on camera. These are the two bikes this week. So, Alex, you're a bit of a bike man, aren't you?
I am.
Which one of these two would you take if you had the choice?
I'm normally a supermoto guy. But I can't say no to a Ducati.
I was going to say, yeah, for me, I'm not a bike guy, and it's definitely going to be the Ducati because that's a bit more me. But these are both being drawn on Sunday. They are live on the site at the moment, both 99p an entry. The Husqvarna 701 Supermoto is currently only 17% sold out, so it's a good chance for you to grab some entries. Motorbikes are very popular at the moment with the sun coming out, so they have been doing very, very well recently, so it might be worth grabbing yourself some early entries.
Suzuki on Sunday sold out early as well, didn't it?
It did, yeah, very early. It was about lunchtime that it sold out on Sunday, so that caught us all a bit off guard, but yeah, you want the bikes, we keep giving them to you. So if the Husqvarna is not for you, you can opt for the huge £6,000 cash alternative. On top of that, we've also got the stunning Ducati Panigale 899, which is also live on the site and will be drawn on Sunday. 99p an entry, and if the bike isn't for you, you can opt for the huge £8,000 cash alternative. So best of luck if you are already entered into those, and if not, head over to the website, full specification and everything on there. So yeah, we look forward to seeing you on Sunday for the draw of those. So Alex, shall we
show them?
Well, we could tease them a little bit more with the. They can all head over to the website and see it anyway, but it's still a special car to show, isn't it? So here we have the main Friday car this week. So this is the 2022 Audi RSQ8 Vorsprung edition. It's the newest one we've done. 2023, I believe, is, yes, the newest one we've done. And it's the first one that we've done in the Nardo grey as well. So it's a little bit different, but I think it stands out quite nicely. On top of that, it's obviously the Vorsprung edition, which means a huge factory specification. 99p an entry. If the car is not for you, you could opt for the huge, life-changing £85,000 cash alternative. So that's a nice dilemma to have, isn't it, Alex? Which one would you be doing? Cash alternative or the car?
I really like these.
Do you? I think that's a similar answer to Sam gave yesterday. He said he really, really likes this. So is that you saying the car?
I would take the car.
You take the car. Yeah, I was the cash.
Cash?
I was the cash. Yeah, definitely. It's a stunning car. I just prefer, I'm not a big SUV guy, and this is about as big as they get. So bar something like a Range Rover, this is about as big as they get. So yeah, Friday car, 8 p.m, Facebook page, YouTube channel, as normal. Best of luck if you've already got entries. If not, you know where to go. Right, shall we head over here then, Alex?
You might not be a fan of them, but Connor definitely is. You say, can you get some more in?
Oh, really? Yeah. What, RSQ8s? Well, this is our, I believe, third or fourth one now, so they've always been popular. They've always done quite well, so we keep churning them out. If you are in the comments, let us know what else you'd like to see. We're always open to suggestions. So, Alex, this is the dream car right here.
This car.
Yeah, it's a very nice car, isn't it? This is the 2021 Porsche 911 GT3, or 992 as it's also referred to.
Put in the comments what you call it, 992 or 911.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a debate we had in the office, wasn't it? What it should be labelled on the product as, if it should be a 911 or a 992, both equally as famous as each other. Obviously a huge factory specification. It's got carbon bucket seats, it's got carbon ceramic brakes, it's got the swan neck rear spoiler, it's got the Club Sport half cage, and obviously seat delete, as well as the flat six 3.8 litre, or is it 4 litre in these actually?
4 litre.
It is a 4 litre in these, isn't it? They upped it, yeah. So yeah, flat six, 4 litre, 6-cylinder engine. So yeah, it's a stunning car, but if for whatever reason the car isn't for you, for 99p, you could win yourself a huge £160,000 cash alternative. Very, very tempting, I'm sure. £160,000 is life-changing, but I still think for me, I'd probably take.
You'd definitely take the car.
I'd probably take the car, as you can tell. But yeah, it's a bit of a favourite for me. But anyway, that one's live on the site. That will be drawn on Sunday, regardless of obviously ticket sales. So grab yourself an early entry or wait till the last minute. It's all the same. Tickets will never be cheaper, and it will be drawn at 8 p.m. on the Facebook and the YouTube channel. So please join us for the live draw, and we look forward to seeing you there.
A very lucky person will be taking that one.
Exactly that. Right, Alex, I think we've rambled enough. Shall we give away this Airbnb voucher?
Let's do it.
Cool. If you plonk that down there,
screen.
I'll adjust it away. That's all right. We'll get it right up close. There we go. And Alex will do his best to read a couple of comments out. I appreciate there's probably not a huge amount of people in here with us.
We've got Gordon, he was the winner of the M240i, saying the Porsche is amazing.
Just going to move the screen over while I enter my details. There we go. Back, turn the brightness up, zoom in a little bit for everybody. There we go. That's about as close as I can get it. Let's see if I can wiggle it a little bit closer. There we go. Right, so. You got any more coming through that? If not,
a bit slow at the moment.
I was going to say, if not, I'll crack on and we'll hopefully get that number on screen ready for the draw. So, first thing we always do is head over to the random number generator. Scroll down. And we do all of our live draws through Google's random number generator at the moment. So, I'll just give you an example of how this works. We'll put in 130,000 and head all the way up to the highest number, which we'll do as 300,000. We'll click generate and it will throw out a random number somewhere between those two boundary numbers. So for example, obviously this one up here, the minimum at the moment would normally be the lowest ticket number. This one down here, the highest, would be the highest ticket number. If I click it again, it will just keep throwing out random numbers between those boundary numbers. So what we like to do to make sure that we are live and clear and you can see us, I appreciate again, there's not a huge amount of you watching at the moment with us, but if just 1, 2, 3 of you could confirm that 217305 is live, loud and clear. You can hear it, you can see it. We will crack on with the draw. It's just something we like to do to make sure that it is clear on the screen and there's no technical issues before we head on with the draw. But Yeah, it's a nice simple one today. It's just the £100 Airbnb voucher, which now is times by 5 if you spend over £1 on your order, and you are the lucky winner. So where would
There we go, got some numbers coming through. All clear.
Oh, you got a couple coming through, have you? Perfect. We'll wait for a couple more. I was going to say, where or what would you do if you won the £500 Airbnb voucher?
Airbnb. I was actually thinking about this earlier. I think I want to go to Scotland.
You want to go to Scotland? Yeah, I was going to say that's a good use of it. You'd probably maximise the £500 there, wouldn't you? So,
yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe a coastal area. It'd be a good chunk towards it, I'd like to think, for a weekend away or something. So that's probably what I would do with it. How many have we got then, Alex?
We've got quite a few coming in.
Have we?
217305.
Perfect. Right, so that's good enough for me. Let's zero this off, clear it up, and get ready to hopefully give away this £100 Airbnb voucher. So as we can see on the spreadsheet on the right-hand side, the first ticket is ticket number 1, and the highest ticket number is ticket number 99.
You said, yeah, Scotland.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been to Scotland once when I was younger, but yeah, I'd definitely like to go again.
I've been to Glasgow a couple of years ago.
Have you? Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be very nice up there. It's just often quite damp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll have to choose wisely, or just take a raincoat. Cool. So numbers are in the generator for the free to enter £100 Airbnb voucher. Let's see if we get a winner first time around. Best of luck, everybody. Number 6080. Number 6080. Wow, we actually are. There's quite a few. Yeah, there's quite a few not issued in there, but we will highlight that. And we have a winner first time around. 6080 belongs to Julian Thacker. Congratulations, Julian. You have just won yourself a £100 Airbnb voucher, or potentially a £500 Airbnb voucher if you spent over £1 on your order. Huge congratulations, Julian. We'll be in contact after the draw to obviously run you through the process of claiming the prize. And fingers crossed, we'll get it over to you as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you all for watching. While we are here, I will just touch in case anybody is curious as to what not issued means. Not issued means those tickets were not allocated. In a normal draw, they would not have been sold, but obviously in this one, it's a free to enter competition. So nobody owns them. They weren't allocated to anybody's account. So if we were to have landed on one of those numbers, it would have just meant a respin, and we keep going until we get an allocated number. But Julian got lucky, and he was there the first time around. So congratulations, Julian. And that's pretty much it. So I'll let Alex grab the camera again, and we will say the RSQ8 over there. That is, that's all right, Alex, I'll walk my way around slowly. I stood in the wrong place, that is my fault. So yeah, this stunning Audi RSQ8 Vorsprung edition, it's the 2022 model, is drawn tomorrow at 8 PM live on the Facebook and the YouTube channel. 99p an entry, and obviously will be drawn regardless of ticket sales. If the car's not for you, you could opt for the huge £85,000 cash alternative. So we look forward to seeing you then, obviously to go through all the normal draws we have, lots of tech, lots of cash, and the main prize of the night. So thank you for watching, and we shall see you then.